Wait a second. Wait a second. We're live on the Bob and Tam show tonight. Ba-ding.
Nation.
There you go. So we'll wait for a few people to come online. We're actually at Spokes and Bones tonight. Ended up having really good internet. We found a table to sit at, and hopefully the band that's going to be starting to our left won't be too loud tonight to where we may have to end soon. I don't know what time they're going to start, but I would assume they start around 7 o'clock too. But we don't know that for a fact. So we're still waiting. What do we got? What do we got? Is anybody on there yet? Two people are on there. Holy Jennifer Jukers, Batman. Welcome to the Bob and Tam show. We got our drinks. Got some frozen drinks tonight. We're going to start with that. Brought our coolers. We decided to have a beer. They have bottle beer here.
You see his cooler? Have it the right way.
She holds your mug. Hold your bottle tight.
Anyway.
So, wait and see if anybody else comes on tonight. We're going to go ahead and try to do this tomorrow night, too, at the same time, around 7 o'clock. I think that's what time it is. Yeah, 7 o'clock Eastern time, which I know is a little early for some of you out there. May not be home from work yet, and maybe you'll come on before we end the night. Probably do an hour, maybe less, just seeing how many people come online. We're at the Myrtle Beach Bike Rally.
Pipe on says hello. Hi there. How are you?
So we got somebody on. Hello from Myrtle Beach. Actually, we're in Myrtle's Inlet. Actually, I don't know what they call this.
Surfside.
Yeah.
Our Garden City.
One of them things.
You punch a whole little cities before you get to Myrtle's Inlet. Not quite in Myrtle.
Had some more excitement this morning. We had the state campground, since we booked so late, we had to move. So we got here Monday. We had to move today to another campsite, and the trailer tire was flat. So we had to pull that off today, take it down to the tire store, have them fix it, and put that back on, and then got out. So we had a really late start today, getting out and filming something for tonight, or for tomorrow's video.
There's SJS. We got to meet her today.
Yep.
And she gave us a super chat in person, so that was nice of her. Thank you very much for that super chat, and it was nice to meet you. And I hope you got around and that new battery is working for you.
So anybody else that's looking to meet up with us, like I say, tonight we'll be here for a few hours here at Spokes and Bones Saloon. We're back here in the back in the, they call this the
French Quarter.
Yeah, that's it. French Quarter area, kind of like Bourbon
That's why
Street.
you have the frozen drinks.
Yeah. Yeah, it says on the sign, French Quarter when you come through.
All right. I'm like, that's why. What's up from
Mississippi.
All righty, Debbie. Kip's on. Kip Winger. It says, hey, dude, happy Friday. Yeah, it is Friday, isn't it?
Yep.
You know what's retired? Oh, there's Shauna. Where are you at? Sorry, we didn't make it yet. We had some trees that almost fell on their house. Oh, no. Yeah.
Read them to yourself.
Well, sorry.
You'd be like those other YouTubers you always complain about that read all the comments.
So I'm glad they didn't fall on your house, but
yes.
Now you got to do some tree trimming.
So we got really lucky last night. We had a lot of rain yesterday evening at the RV over there in Myrtle Beach. But down where we were at SB&B, about 3 drops dropped on us, and that was it. So if you were watching that live, it was soaked over by the RV. I don't know how much rain they got, but
well, somebody had texted on the live we had that said it would pour down in Myrtle Beach.
Yeah, so I never got down to Myrtle's Inlet.
No, so that's good. Finally.
We got something new to announce tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Special. We got our stores up. You can go to actually here, if you look in the title, there's a link. Go on to either Facebook page, but Ting Nation Facebook page, or our Bob and Tam's Excellent Adventure Facebook page, and the links are there. You can order now. We have Ting, we have our logos, you get sweatshirts and t-shirts and purses and beach bags and hats, all kinds of neat stuff. So check that out. See what you like. No, I didn't say patches.
Oh.
Stickers, they got some special stickers that they make up through this store. So that's up and going now. So just go check that out. I can't put a link on here because we don't have it all type in. She didn't bring her flashcards.
No, and I bought some. They're big, so I won't have to hold them up so close. So I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I bought them, but I didn't make them up yet. So yeah, hopefully if you guys make it up, that we'll see you guys. There's the spring. Okay, Shauna, let us know when you get here.
And go on our Facebook page. Let us know if you come and if you're in town. Let us know. I know a couple people said, "Hey, where are you going to be on Friday night? Where are you going to be on Saturday night?" But we didn't know for sure where we're going to do because we got such a late start because we had that flat tire on the RV. So it's not a lot of fun putting the old floor jack in the sand as it sinks, trying to jack it up. And so we got it done.
Nowhere fast.
Yeah, because we couldn't afford. Yep. We couldn't wait till Monday to get it fixed because we got to be on the road bright and early Monday because we're heading to Jackson, Florida. Is there a song like that? Jackson, Florida.
It's not Florida. I think it's Jackson, not Mississippi, Tennessee.
Who knows?
I'm going to Jackson. That was.
Sing it. 1, 2, 3. She likes to do karaoke.
It was Johnny Cash and June Carter.
See her snazzy. She's being young. She got her hat on backwards.
Oh, he yells at me for wearing that other thing. He's like, just put a hat on. And I'm like,
makes it work better.
Oh, look at that.
You gotta show your shirt. You got the bomb on.
It says,
not all
fragile, there. Fragile like a bomb, not a flower. So
she'll explode on you. Watch out.
You should know, huh?
Yeah.
Kip says he loves our content.
So pretty neat. We got a couple videos up here on Myrtle Beach. Hey, you guys need to be checking those videos out. You know, Justify is coming back here again. This rally is definitely different than the fall versus the spring rally. We have signed up. We went ahead and booked the same campground we're at, but this time we're in the same spot the whole time. So we'll be here for Myrtle Beach for the spring rally for sure, unless there's a hurricane coming through. And other than that, we plan on being here. So that's on the books. Fall, I don't think we'll ever make it back here for the fall, which we're not going to probably do any fall shows next year because we're going to get the garage built. We put our money down on the garage, and hopefully January, February, that'll be going up. And usually I think it'll take about less than 30 days. They'll have it up and going. And then I got to put the electric in and the septic tank. And hey, if you got a backhoe, you're somewhere around Arizona, bring it on over. I won't have to rent one.
Oh, let me see. There's Mohawk Mike, and there's somebody else that lives out there.
I don't know if they got a backhoe, though.
I don't know. Or who's those people that own the Shade Valley? They have a lot of different businesses out there.
I don't know if they're our friends anymore.
We didn't get to talk to them again, so I don't know.
Yeah. So we do have surges all set up. If anybody wants to check that out, if you haven't seen the video, we're staying at Kathmandu for the 2 weeks of the rally. Before the rally, we'll have 2 weeks before that we'll be in Rapid City. So if you get there that early, you want to do rides with us, you can go on and watch us film all the great rides, go through Custer's Park, all that great stuff that we're going to be doing. Next year's rally, we've got some really big stuff. You thought this year was big? Wait till next year. We got a really good lineup already of exciting events we're going to do.
All right. News to me.
Surprise.
Anyway, we'll see.
They had I showed her a picture the other day. They had a girl riding on a back motorcycle. It says, here's what a girl wears that doesn't know what to wear to a biker rally. And she had nothing on.
A birthday suit.
Yeah. So
we had some frozen drinks from over here at the bar. Just wanted to know what we were holding.
And they're not cheap.
2, $16, so they're $8 a piece. And they don't even taste like they got any alcohol in them. I think that's why they always ask you one shot.
And charge another $5 for a shot, probably. So that's where we're at today. We're at Spokes and Bones. We're back here in the French Quarter area. They have a band that's out here in the pond or the lagoon or whatever it is out here. And then they got later on tonight at 9, which I don't know if we'll be here that late or not, but at 9 p.m. they're going to have the Highway to Hell.
Highway to Hell.
AC/DC tribute band.
So we might watch a few songs of theirs. We'll probably still be here by then.
Let's get back. So make sure you're all
mine is half peach and half mango.
Giving us that thumbs up.
Oh yeah.
And because that's important for YouTube. How many we got on here?
31.
Holy jokes. We're doing worse and worse every night we do it. Seems like nobody wants to see our lives anymore.
I don't know. This is probably too early out on the West Coast for everybody. So I don't know.
We didn't want to wait till 8 o'clock because it'd already be dark and there really is no lights over us. I guess there's something behind us that's kind of lit up. That's
another
a bar.
There's a lot of bars back here in this French Quarter.
They got a wine bar over here. They got the frozen drink bar there.
They got a tequila bar. They got a cigar shop in the back.
Up front, they got spiked snowballs.
Snow cones.
Well, snowballs. I think it's a snowball. It's on a tray. It's not
like a snow cone to me.
But it's big.
And I think they put the juice on, and then they put some more juice on. It's a frozen drink. So mine's, like I said, mine's mango and peach, and Bob's is orange.
Supposed to be like a dreamsicle, but doesn't really taste like a dreamsicle.
He likes those or banana.
So, if you're on Facebook and if you want to comment and your name to come up, if you look right above us there, it'll say give StreamYard permission to use your name. That's all they're using it for, just so you can be put on here when you make a comment. We'll know who you are. And so that just kind of helps us out when we're talking to you.
Oh, that was Chris, that last one. He says, I do. And he says, whiskey bar. Paula said she saw our t-shirt sale page. She said it looked really cool.
There you go. So it's up and going. I finally got it going. Got it all figured out. Thanks to our daughter, Kimberly.
Yep.
She helped us with the logos. And I just have a lot of trouble figuring all those PNGs and all that other junk out. And so she got them kind of going for us today. And I finally figured out how to open the store. So I officially opened it up just a few minutes ago. So it's up and going.
You're the first to know. How about that?
Yep.
37 people know that.
That the Ting Nation is up and going.
Yep. You can wear your Ting apparel now.
Yep. So you can find us. You can find us in our group pages, which is Bob and Tam's Excellent Adventures, and you can also find us under Ting with a couple dots in between, and that'll take you to the Ting Nation, where people can post pictures of their bikes or rallies or wherever they're at. They can post things there. You can also chat among yourselves. We don't do any advertising there. We're not going to do any what do they call that? Sharing YouTube spots, things like that.
So, Stephen, I got this shirt at 9line. You can go 9line.com. That's the veterans organization that makes.
It's kind of like Black Rifle Coffee. They're friends of theirs. So it's 9line. This guy was in the service and they had really crappy clothes they had to wear in the service. So he came up with this thing called 9line, which is actually when they go out and rescue somebody out in the field.
We did a video on it. You can look it up.
Right. They're actually from, what is it, Charlotte?
No, Savannah, Georgia.
Yeah, that's it. And we went in the factory there and they gave us a grand tour. Really neat place. We bought a bunch of shirts. Spent a couple $100 there. Bought the kids' shirts.
Yep.
And
all 4 boys and both daughters' shirts. Yep. And then we got coffee for the son.
So they're American made. They're American made products, an American made company, and it's veterans. So
veteran owned, and I think part of the proceeds that they make go to veterans.
Yeah. So that's pretty exciting. So that's where she got her shirt at. Mine's just a regular old Harley shirt. Oh, I think it's from Las Vegas.
Rapid City, South Dakota.
That's right. Home store for us. We'll find them someday again. So pretty exciting. After this, we're going to be going down to Port Charlotte. We have something special coming up on Wednesday. We have a special dedication that's going to go money that was been spent. And
for a veterans organization.
That's right. So we'll be talking about that a little bit on Wednesday. I'm not sure if I'll go live or not because it's going to be like at 2:30 in the afternoon, East Coast time. So I don't know if we'll do that. If we'll just do a video shoot and then we'll put it as a video. So we got a pretty neat one. We also got a video coming up on if you want to know all about tuners for your bike, some performance things you can do on your bike, good and bad. We actually sat down with Jamie from Speeds Performance Plus and gave us some really good information. And that video is going to be coming up here after the rally too. So we got a pretty good one. We still got to get the 40 years of the Buffalo chip. Got to get that video together. I got a couple other little videos like that we need to kind of just throw together and let you guys know some of the other things we've been doing in between.
They want to know how to get on the store to buy stuff.
Okay, so go to our Facebook page, Bob and Tam's Excellent Adventure, or go to our Ting Facebook page, and there's a link right there. Click it. Now, if you look here in the title, it's there, but you're going to have to copy the link because you couldn't put a link on here. I can't being live and doing this in the field. I couldn't put it in where you push the little arrow there, download. I'll put it on tonight when we get back to the trailer. I'll put it on a couple of the videos so you can go down there and get it from there. But if you go to Bob and Tam's Excellent Adventure group, or go to our Ting Nation group, you could, right there's the link there right at the top. Nobody's commented.
So this is Debbie from Debbie and Steve that we met in, I guess, Lake of the Ozarks and then down in Fayetteville. Went to buy us dinner at the chicken place. So she said that she's on. I guess she finally figured out how to use it. Steve must have told her. And so SJS says, please check out the Veterans Cafe. Where is that at?
Is that here?
What if you? I guess. So that's the girl we saw today. We met today. Where's that at? The Veterans Cafe. And she said she doesn't do Facebook. So how does she get it?
You'll have to wait. All right, we're gonna try to turn here because the band just started. Oh, that side. That was a short intermission.
Now we're kind of darker, but so anyway, I guess down in the link down here, you can copy the link and then put it in, I guess, your Google search.
Yes. If nothing else, email us and we can send you the link to your email. So that's another choice. You can go on there to email and go to our Bob and Tams at yahoo.com and we'll send you the link. But if you know how to push the little arrow over here, not on this video because I got nothing down there yet. And we'll put it down there tonight when I get back, and on other videos that we posted today and tomorrow, it'll be in there too. It's supposed to be soon that YouTube will actually be showing this underneath our, when you're looking at us, it'll be underneath there. I don't know, go back a minute and see if it's there yet. No. Yeah. Eventually they should be putting it underneath here because this is a YouTube sales place that we're using. That's one of the reasons we wanted to do it, is to give you something easier to get to. Can you guys hear us well? With the band on the other side of the mic, just want to make sure you guys are hearing us and we're not yelling too loud. Yeah, table is uneven. Oh, we're on the ocean.
It looks like it.
We're on Jimmy Buffett's boat.
Yeah, let's see if this will work. Somebody left this on the table. Which way to go? Over here?
Right over there. Nope, didn't work. Still floating on that boat. Anybody say they can hear you?
Oh, can you hear us? It says, David S. says, hi, everyone. Okay.
Okay.
You can hear us.
All right. You just want to make sure because the band behind us is playing now over on the big stage, and the one over here.
I think they probably took a break waiting for our Highway to Hell to start, so that's why they started.
Could be. Maybe it's just the DJ over there playing. And they're over here right on the other side of us. They're playing some cornhole. They got that going on. Right on here on the other side, they've got the ping pong one where you do the shots. And
beer pong.
Yeah, that's it, beer pong. They got a couple tables over here if you guys want to come down and do that. So if you want to come down, we'll be down here for probably, if all goes well, we'll be here till about 9, maybe a little after. Not quite sure how late we'll be. Tomorrow night, I don't know which way we're going to go. If we'll be at the Fever Bar or if we'll be at SB&B. One of those two is where we'll be tomorrow night, as long as the internet's good. We came out here today and just ate at
Hamburger Joe's.
Yeah, Joe's Hamburgers. Hamburger Joe's. Famous Hamburger Joe's. Yeah, that's it. And so we ate there and they had great internet. Crazy internet. So we thought, hey, let's just come over here real quick tonight, see how this does, if we got good internet, how it sounds.
Probably less than a mile from here.
Yeah. So this is where we originally wanted to do our Saturday Night Live.
You know where we got crazy internet service at? Was it Krispy Kreme donuts? They had hot donuts. I said, hot donuts, hot donuts.
It was like 582 down, like 90 up. It's like, holy crap, we must be sitting underneath the power antenna.
I said, well, we can go live here and just eat all the donuts we want and gain another 500 pounds.
So we had Krispy Kreme the other day.
Hot ones.
And so that's kind of what's going on. So the rally hasn't been. The rally hasn't been as exciting. Not really as exciting, but not as many people here as we were expecting. But first of all, I had no idea that this rally really goes from Monday to Monday. And once again, this is a crazy area here. We're in a couple different counties, a couple different cities. The permits come out at different times. It's the most screwed up thing I've ever seen. So it's really tough to know when something's going to open and when something's not. So we got here Monday night, and Tuesday we went down to the dealer. They were kind of open. I think they were supposed to have their opening day on Tuesday, but a lot of their vendors didn't show up. not very many vendors there. Rick Rack is the main one there. Also, who's the handlebar guy?
I think it's KTM, KTS,
Yeah.
KTS.
KTS. Handlebars is there. That's about it. I think there's somebody on the other side doing lights.
Sound. There's a guy there doing sound.
Yeah. So, and that's really it. Everything else is t-shirts, bracelets,
Glass
CBD
ball
oil,
stuff.
all that junk. So we didn't really film a whole lot there. We did do, Rick Rack. We didn't have time to really go talk to KST handlebars. Probably talk to them in Daytona. Stop talking to everybody. We don't want to bore you guys with all these vendors over and over and over.
So they want to know if we're going to be at Thunder Beach.
Yes.
He said they wanted. Kenneth also told us that there was going on, but we heard that up in BBB.
Yeah. So we had one of our vendors called and knew the actual head of the promotion guy. Actually sat down with the city and everything's a go that we heard. Unless some massive outbreak happens, which we're not watching the news, but I mean, basically around here now, I'm not hearing anything. So I think everything is, be cautious like you always are.
That's what SJS said. Should the fall rallies, the chill rallies. So,
and the odds are, unless you do a lot of watching of these few videos, we won't be doing the fall rally here anymore. We got to look at it if we're not pulling in 5,000 to 10,000 views on videos that we're putting up here, it doesn't justify us to spend the time and the money to come here. So we're kind of going to shift channels next year. We're still going to do a lot of the main rallies. We're going to add Laconia and add Ocean City to us, but we're going to drop a lot of the small rallies. We won't be doing, which I hate to say, we won't be doing Bikes and Blues and Barbecue. That's a really great rally.
Yeah.
And if you ever want to go
surprised.
Yep. If you ever want to go there, stay around Rogers. It's a good place to stay. Or by Eureka Springs. The cat house is there. Somewhere in between there, if you can, would be good. It's only about a 20-mile ride in between the two. So it's not too bad. It with the Highway 62 or something goes all the way in. Not too bad, but it was a good rally. But you really want to be there like a week before. There's a lot of riding. It's not like
There's
Sturgis.
A lot of things we didn't get to go see.
So it's like Sturgis where they, you got a great road like Iron Mountain or Needles Highway. They don't have that. They got the big trail, but it's not that long. There's probably, 5 miles, maybe less. That's really a good fun ride. And then, but I mean, just going into Eureka Springs, you got to go through 2 jackknives on 62 just to get in. So that 4 miles there or 3 miles, what it is really great if you get a bunch of cars in front of you. So there's a lot of.
And then there's steep too. You're going up and down and around and around.
So there's supposed to be like a castle there that a guy made out of scrap stuff. We didn't get a chance to see that. There's supposed to be the Arkansas Golden Gate Bridge. We didn't get a chance to see that. We won't tell you any more about that.
Goes over the White River.
Yep. So there's a lot of.
And then there's a haunted hotel in Eureka Springs, just down the road from the cat house.
Yep. So that's really a neat rally. We won't be doing that next year. We also won't be doing Lake of the Ozarks. Because those override Ocean City. So what we're going to end up doing is we'll be coming up the coast then. So we'll be coming from, we'll be doing the spring rallies, Daytona, Panama City. We're going to go do Leesburg just probably one day, Saturday, just to give you, same thing. They didn't have a lot of good turnout last year. But the dealer there is
canceled too.
And the dealer there, Gator Harley, is an excellent dealer. We just want to stop in and talk. We're actually going to stop. They got a fall rally going on, but we would have to come back from Galveston, which we're going to be going down to Mexico. So we won't be able to do that for their fall rally. So maybe someone will go down there and send some photos to us or take some video on their phone, put it on our Facebook page. That would be great.
Our remote reporters.
Yeah, we got some of those. And we do appreciate that. If you guys are ever at an event that we're not at and you want to go on live on our Facebook page, hey, go for it. If it's something that's inappropriate, I'll take it off. But I mean, so far, everybody's putting stuff on. It's been really great. We had a lot of 9/11 tributes that they filmed. They had a really big one down here. And
Steve was a part of that, Stephen.
Yep. So that was really exciting. You go on our Facebook page and check that one out. But the only thing I delete off our Facebook pages is the announcements for when we're doing lives and things like that, because we figure, hey, if it's already happened, I don't want somebody to get confused that, hey, we're doing a live on Thursday and we didn't really do one this Thursday. Actually, we did yesterday. So what's happening here is we're not really scheduling these because we didn't know what our internet would be.
It's really sketchy down here.
So if you're on Facebook and you want to make a comment, just like this person here did, if you look right above the video, you'll see a little red box you can, or not box, but their name of StreamYard. You're just giving them permission to put your name on the screen so we can see it on YouTube. So that kind of just helps us.
So Chris was on. He says, is there a whiskey bar down here? There probably is.
Well, they got whiskey right behind us.
Yeah. It says wine bar, but
over here, there's a cigar bar over here. I would think that's probably where the whiskey and the rum and not rum, but whiskey and bourbon. That's what I want to say. Bourbon. Whiskey and bourbon's probably in a bar that's over here.
It's a Harley.
My ad.
No, it's not.
It's in.
It's HD. There it is.
It's blue jean, and she got all blue stuff on the head.
No, this is gray. A gray shirt, blue jeans, and my blue jean hat. So I don't have my little bonnet on, as he calls it. It's like my bonnet. I think I look like my mom in it.
So where we're at tonight, we're at Spokes and Bones Saloon right here in Myrtle Beach. Not really in Myrtle Beach, outside of Myrtle Beach, in between Myrtle Beach and Myrtle's Inlet, where we were at last night's live. If you go to today's video, you'll actually, if you were on the live last night, or if you want to hear the live last night, we actually had somebody in the burnout pit that popped their tire. You can hear it on the live last night, but you can also see the tire today, what it looks like.
Thank you, Richard.
Thank you. So you can see that tire blown up on that bike, and he won the $200 last night to replace his $300 tire. What a deal.
Yeah.
Well, the tap worn out, or it's about time to replace it. Can't tell because all the tread in the middle is gone, so couldn't tell how good a tire was. Nice bike, it's yellow.
No, thanks, Greg. I'm glad you liked my hat. Or Jeff Gregory. Sorry. I'll send you some hats. Alrighty.
Yeah, we didn't put an address up. We don't have an address on our thing. We should do that.
Yeah.
Give you our Sturgis address.
Email me and I'll send you our address. So, alrighty. And today. That's right.
So we'll see what kind of crowd is here tonight. Like I say, it's Friday night. Things are starting to kick up. Seen a lot of trailers, there's more bikes out today than there was yesterday. So definitely more people are here. You know, it doesn't seem like the people, we were at Rick Rack and they said yesterday was kind of dead for them too, kind of like for everybody around here. Today was a little bit better. We got some filming and then put some lights on and stuff like that. We kind of hung around there a little bit this afternoon. Because one you already did, isn't it?
Yeah. So if you're on, give us a thumbs up. Got 47 people on. And up here it only shows one thumbs up, but I'm sure it's more than that.
So that's what's going on. So we really got one more big day, Saturday. Sunday, the rally still goes on Sunday, but a lot of the vendors and stuff start packing up. We're pulling out of here on Monday, right? Yeah, Monday. We're pulling out. And we'll be leaving bright and early, heading for Jackson, Florida. Spend the night there. And then we're going to, in Port Charlotte, we'll be right next door to Black Widow Harley Davidson. So if you're in that area, or anywhere near that area, let us know. Actually, on Wednesday, we're going to be down in Tampa. We're probably going to swing by Barracuda Harley.
That's where we're going to be.
So if you want to check out, let us know. We can just maybe schedule a time that we can meet you guys down there. Then suck it down. Drinks like a fish. That's why she used to drink so much. Get drunk so easy.
Yep. So Red Pink's on. We'll be seeing you soon, Red Pink.
Yep. So we'll be down there in Tampa on Wednesday. And then in Barracuda, Harley will be down there basically about 8 days. Black
Widow is in Port Charlotte.
Yeah, so Black Widow is the one we'll be at for about 8 to 10 days in that area. So if you're in that area and you'd like to meet up with us, let us know. We can either meet you at the Harley dealer or at Twisted Fork. Good place to eat.
Yep, it is. I like their French fries. They're kind of twisted. Really good.
So we'll be there. Check that all out. Don't have a lot of plans. Her friends down there, we're going to spend a little time with them. We'll probably go to maybe 2 or 3 videos that week, unless something really exciting happens. I don't know if any of the dealers down there got anything going on in, I guess, Central Florida. It's on the golf side. So that's exciting. And then we'll be heading right over to Daytona and be checking all that out. And what you guys need to be looking for, if you have a female with you, we will be having our daily special around 9:30 in the morning every day during Daytona Bike Week that we'll be posting from one sexy biker. You know the other word. I can't say it because they they red flag us here on YouTube. But during those, it's going to be a live, so we can say it. I don't care if they red flag a few minute video. It don't matter to me. But we'll have a special every day, which will be a Bob and Tam's exclusive discount item from her shop right there on Main Street. So every day will be one. All you got to do to claim that is go in there and say, hey, I want the Bob and Tam special. And she'll pick you up. So that'll be going on every single day during the rally. We picked about 9:30. Hopefully she won't have any late nights.
Yeah, I know. Sometimes it's hard to get those people out of the store. So she's really trying to get them going. So give us a thumbs up if you're on. We got 49 people on right now. So if you're on, give us a thumbs up. So,
And just let you know, our store is up and going now. The Ting Nation, the Bob and Tam Show, the store is now officially open. You can go to our Facebook pages, Bob and Tam's Excellent Adventures, or you can go to our Ting Nation
Facebook
page. It's both our group pages. You can go in there and you can hit the link and you can start buying now. And that link, we'll be putting that link on a couple other things here real soon so you guys can find it. If you don't do Facebook, you can email us and we will email you back the link for our store.
Go out there and look at it.
So, I've got some Southern rock going on down here.
I think there's long sleeve and short sleeve shirts on there. Is there for men and women?
Yes.
Yes, there is long and short sleeve shirts.
And sweatshirts and
Hoodies.
all kinds of stuff. Here, I'll pull it up on my phone. Entertain them while you're looking.
Yes, and red. So this is SJS. We got to meet her today. She's always on a lot of our live chats and stuff. So she gave us a super chat in person. So we really appreciate that. Helped her out there with their car.
Okay, so what you'd be looking at, man, it's really bad picture. Too much glare. There it is. So the store is open. There's some of the stuff. You can get hats. They got sweatshirts. All different colors. It's like there. More stuff will open up. Come on and focus. There we go.
So they got stuff with Bob and Tam's Excellent Adventure. They've got the Bob and Tam with the motorcycle on it. They got Ting Nation. So there's all kinds of stuff.
We've also got one that's got the Bob and Tam on the front pocket. And then on the back, it'll have Ting on it.
So, all kinds of stuff on there.
Two full pages of stuff.
Wade says he's going to order today.
There's some of the hats.
I think there's a coffee mug. I don't know.
These have on the back. So if you look at this, this is the front. That's what's on the back. But Ting
Nation.
There you go. Not too bad a price. That sweatshirt is $38.49. So really, that's not too bad.
What's a t-shirt? So we'll have to order some stuff. $25 a t-shirt. $20 cheaper than a Harley shirt.
They're fitted cotton poly t-shirts by Next Level, whoever they are. So we'll probably order a couple for ourselves. They said right now if you ordered it today, you would get it between October 11th and October 18th.
The sizes are, what are the sizes?
From small to 3X.
No.
No, that's blacked out. Doesn't come in that size. So a t-shirt goes as big as 3X. There's probably other items. There's probably other on the women's side. That's the women's shirt. where it's got the fatigue on the back. Whole bunch of colors. Same thing goes to 3X.
Small to 3X.
Yeah. So kind of neat. So you guys check that out. See if you like that.
Dallas, I got a picture for you. I got to find it. I took it just for you. Email me. Camera. Oh, where's it at? Anybody on Patreon? I took a bunch of pictures of those girls. I don't know. I don't see it now. Darn it.
What's our campsite? 220.
Yeah.
So,
I
she's looking for that for Ghost Spank, Tennessee. She's gonna find that. So that's kind of what's going on. We're at Spokes and Bones right down here in Myrtle Beach. It's kind of a neat bar. They had the loud bike show today where you got the stereos cranking up. We didn't come for that. Actually, one of our subscribers on the way out, she got a picture of her and they won a trophy. Nice big one they were carrying on their bike. Always good to have a passenger if you're going to win a trophy because you got somebody to help you carry it back. So that's kind of exciting.
That's who won the trophy.
Give it a minute. Hold back.
So they won a trophy. Well, anyway.
Their phone ain't working.
No.
So you can look on Facebook. She'll post that on there and show you what you are. Actually, we were at famous Hamburger Joe's. Got famous in it.
I just say Hamburger Joe's. It must be famous Hamburger Joe's.
Guy was sitting in the restaurant, walked over and said, "Hey, you're Bob and Tam. I didn't think you guys were showing up here. We're here. Surprise."
Dang it, I can't find it.
So trying to catch out at what's going on. We haven't heard anything from the Harley Davidson dealer. We were there with Steve today, talking to Rick Rack there. Anybody's been watching, we've had a little controversy going on with Harley dealer in town here. Their marketing people.
There, can you see it? They got two of those down here, Dallas. Yeah, there it is. There it is. It was there.
I don't know. Tell me if you can.
Wiggly.
Yeah. So we got a little bit of
that just for you, Dallas. Sorry.
a little controversy with them, with their marketing people, and so far nobody else seems to see the problem that they had. So we didn't get them on camera. We didn't do a lot of filming of their Harley Davidson dealer or any of their events. You know, we look at it as if they don't want to speak to us, hey, we don't need to advertise for them. What do you expect for free, right? So you won't see a whole lot of their video. Went down to the Indian dealer today. That video came up today. Two nice little girls talked to us. We didn't go in and ask for anybody else, but that was fine. They got a couple of vendors there. Somebody selling holsters and a bunch of other stuff. And then they also had a food vendor there. And next door to their lot, they had a big tent set up, and I don't know who was in there. We didn't get back there today to look. But they're the only ones that have demo bikes, Indian. Harley dealer has no truck here. They must have screwed up and didn't get a truck. Because actually, we were out in Bikes, Blues, and Barbecues, and it canceled. How many trucks did they have?
They had a couple. They had
two.
Two.
One at each of their dealers. Same dealer had two trucks.
Yeah. One in Eureka Springs, one in Rogers.
He must have some power there to get two trucks on the property, both of his properties. Good deal.
Yep.
Hats off to him.
Dallas says Piggly Wiggly is the Trump Towers, the goat spank.
There you go.
Well, he always says you got to go down to Piggly Wiggly, and I was like, what? There's a Piggly Wiggly. They used to have a Piggly Wiggly in our hometown, but we closed up a long time
ago. It's like
ago.
Kroger's. They all went belly up. And they change their names to different places. Here, there's Kroger's.
Yeah, but not down there. There's Fort Taylor. No, I don't know. Do we look red? They just want to know if we got sunburn.
No, it's probably the light. Somebody's doing a little back behind us. I can smell it.
That skunk. Somebody asked me what I was smelling. They said it sounds like everybody's having a good party. I said it smells like it too. It smells like a skunk.
You can't tell one from the other.
It just stinks. That's all. Oh, there's Jim. Hi, Jim and Sandy.
The band's taking a break. They're doing a little talking up there, so this end's kind of quiet. Other end, there must be a band up there. I see some lights moving around now.
I don't know.
Might be a band up there. The main band here, the Highway to Hell AC/DC band, will start at 9. Probably stay around enough just to hear them start up. See what's going on.
Yeah, they sound.
We watched last night. If you watched the video today, they came out. Hairball came out as Kiss. Did a couple Kiss songs. Then they brought David Lee Roth out. He sang a couple songs, then we left. We gotta get back in edits. I didn't have nothing done, just like tonight. I got nothing done. I gotta get it done before.
Well, we didn't get on the road to actually start filming anything till like after 2.
We had a flat tire this morning on the trailer, and we had to move the trailer to another spot because we booked too late. So we're here one night in one spot. Then we got to go through a jigsaw puzzle between trees tomorrow. Try to squeeze the RV in there. Which
He's praying for us.
I'm not sure if there's a fifth wheel in there now, but hopefully we'll see what happens.
It'll be tight. He does good backing up, though. He really does. I don't know how he does it. I couldn't do it. So hopefully it'll all go smooth. I'm hoping what he can do is pull way up and then just back in, but we'll have to watch that other side. I don't know. Think positive.
It's probably tomorrow being Saturday. The lot's supposed to be completely sold out. So the odds of moving around tomorrow is going to be tough. And then we get to stay there Sunday and Monday. And I'm hoping Monday when we leave, everybody should be pretty much gone from here by Monday. Today the campground's really quiet. I'd say half the spots are empty. So we'll see when we get back tonight if they're all filled back up. We stayed at the state park here, Myrtle Beach State Park. It's right across the street from the Harley dealer.
Yeah, we thought that would be really good, but I prayed for about everything. Thank you. So do I.
You know,
There's your picture window.
A lot of these dealers, well, a lot of people don't realize, well, most of the vendors do, but a lot of dealers don't realize the power of what the internet has. You know, because the guy was saying, you know, when I edited my videos, I decided, you know, I'm going to go on their YouTube channel and see what they got. They got 43 subscribers. Hey, thumbs up to them guys. They had a channel for 7 months, so they're knocking them out of the park.
So where's your picture window is down from live at the Stubborn American Rally. How's it going down there? Is
it raining? We heard from one of the other YouTubers that there's supposed to be rain Thursday through Sunday down there. A bad storm. So is it raining at the Stubborn American Rally?
That's David.
So we'll see what's happening. What's going on down there in Oklahoma?
Oklahoma.
So we'll see if anybody knows. We won't talk about other YouTubers. We found out when we talk to people, our subscribers, when we say that about different YouTubers, they're like, we don't know who any of those people are. So, okay, so we're not really going to try to say too much about other people unless they come on and we introduce them or something. But other than that, we won't chat about that anymore.
Our store is open. You can buy a Ting t-shirt. It's on our Bob and Sam's Excellent Adventure group page, and it's on the Pating Nation page. Our sister Pating. So, we don't have any more keychains yet, though. Gotta do that.
They got coffee mugs, no keychains. And you can get some special decals. You can get a Pating decal there. They offer those. I don't know how much they wear it. Okay. We did not pick the pricing on this. This company does that. I think we get a couple dollars off of every shirt. But if we don't do anything with it, other than pay taxes on the money you send us, we're also going to be coming up with something else new. If you'd like to donate money to us, help fight the cause here to travel around, we're going to give you real soon a PayPal link. We found out PayPal only charges me 3%. Where YouTube can take as much as 30% of your money you give us. So,
crazy. That works for the government.
Yeah. Then you got to turn around and pay tax on it. So you ain't got a whole lot of money come back out of all that. So sometimes we have people give us money right up front. Like today, we had somebody, one of our subscribers, been saving some money up and decided she didn't want to send it over the internet and gave it to us, and we only have to pay taxes on that money. We don't have to pay no.
Yeah, because nobody knows about it. There, Danny boo boo.
Well, they don't know taxes. You do. Taxes you do. No. Trouble for you.
Taxes we do. Tax. 55 people are on. Give us a thumbs up if you're on, so YouTube knows you like us. Because that YouTube wants to know that. I don't know. Crazy. So we
haven't really done a whole lot of riding since we've been here. Really none. I don't know. We've just had days we're not getting moving so quick. We've been kind of laying back on this rally. Kind of like the last rally. Well, we did some riding last week at the Bikes and Blues. They actually call that the Exit 89 or something too, Exit.
Sorry, what?
They call that rally in Rogers. They go by the highway.
Exit on 89, 86, something like that. Kind of like Sturgis does, exit on 55, something like that. Taxes are for losers. We're the losers. There's Sarah. Hi, Sarah. How you guys doing?
So, pretty exciting. So, we're going to see what kind of crowd we have back here. Not a whole lot. It's kind of not full down here. A lot of empty chairs still here. And it's Friday night, too. This is really kind of sad.
It's like a weekend rally, so there's probably a lot of people coming in this weekend. I don't know. Tonight's Friday. They're driving in. We'll see.
I don't know. But typically, SB&B is probably the main bar here. A lot of people go to the Beaver Bar because they're right across the street from it. Caddy corner, not exactly across. And then this is kind of, some people say this is kind of like a second choice. I don't know. That's what people say. It's kind of a neat bar here. You know, they got a kind of a different setup here. They got their big stage off to one side. They got this one back here in the back. You know, a lot of the bars have a band inside. One of the couples we met last night wanted us to
go to the band across the street.
But I think it's inside, and I'm not real big anymore for inside bands just because I like what hearing I still have left.
So it says raining down there in Oklahoma, but lots of fun. We're at Spokes and Bones. I gotta think how to say it. I never say
This
it like
used to be owned by
Broken
Spokes, but they sold this property, I don't know when, to
Exit
these
86.
people, and then now it's called Spokes and Bones. So that way they can keep kind of, I don't know why.
Picture window said he's saying dry in his camper. I know last year they had a lot of fun stuff down there. I don't know, they had like mini bike races and stuff like that. I don't know if they're doing that.
It's just different, and it's okay to go down there. There's nothing wrong with it. I don't know if we'll make it on another trip or not. I don't know. From us from Arizona, it's a pretty long ride to get over there.
But I think it's going to be the same. Next year, it's going to be the same time as Ocean City.
Oh, it's right afterwards.
No, is it?
It's the same as Lake of the Ozarks. So it's now after this. So it started this week. It's the same time as Myrtle Beach. So we won't be here for the fall Myrtle Beach unless we were, I don't know. So what we're going to end up doing is doing a swing where we come through Florida in March and April and May. And then we're going to be heading up to Myrtle Beach here in May. June's going to be Laconia. Then we come back. No, then we go.
Then we go to Sturgis.
Yeah.
But I don't know where we're going to go in between there.
Yeah, we'll have to look and see. From June
It's going
to
to be a long
August.
way to go all the way home and then go all the way back to Sturgis. So
I don't know what we're going to do there. And then we'll do.
So SJS bought us some Popeye's chicken. She wants to know if we wanted to bring it up here to us. We just ate. I'm sorry. But thank you. We appreciate it. I don't know. I know. Take it home, put it in the fridge. If you got an air fryer, I always get leftover chicken and I put it in the air fryer. But thank you, SJS. Thanks, Alan. He says, great job. Only baseball hats and shirts. He said there is no long shirt sleeve tee.
I'll look later when I can see better.
Yeah.
Stop looking on my phone. I have to look at the computer and see.
Yeah. It looked like there was long sleeves, but they might have been the sweatshirts. I don't know.
We will look and see. If not, maybe I'll look and see if I can add that.
Sounds like fun. Where did we pass the revival at? Was that up in
Like a church revival? Yeah. It was up there.
In
They had that
Rogers?
campground. When we drove by there, they had that tent and they had people
revival
sleeping in
going
tents. I haven't seen none here.
Dallas says he's going to go to one. 2-day special. Southern Baptist revival.
Clean your soul.
Right. Put the spirit in you. Oh, there they turned on some lights.
Holy smokes.
Hey, we're here. We're not in the dark anymore. There's 58 of you on. Give us a thumbs up.
So we're in Myrtle. We're in Myrtle.
There you go.
What they call it. Nobody said that since we've been here this trip. Let's be quieter in the fall than this springtime.
Well, they said there was a shooting in Florence and
Bad news. We've heard 4 deaths on motorcycles already. I think the one we seen the other day, I think that guy died. So maybe some of the other ones. We've seen 4 already. So I don't know if any of those 4. I think one of them was. So I don't know where the other 3 is, but you know, there's a lot of cars here and a lot of bikes. And you know, you got to remember this is an older community. Retired people live here, and you can't be zipping your bikes around there because they don't react as fast as maybe if you're in another city or town. So if you're out here on your bike, also fair warning: quit wrapping your bikes out in Myrtle Beach. $249 fine if you get it. And then they give you 5 minutes to get out of town. If they catch you again, they take your bike and throw your ass in jail. So remember that. I've never been to a rally that guys run around all day long wrapping their bikes out. Sitting in a stoplight. And it's not like it's a cam that's open. They're newer bikes with louder pipes on them, and they're cranking them up at the stop sign. Dude, what are you trying to prove? It just drives me insane. She always says that. What you say that? What's her name?
Well, Katie from Amstel Adam, his wife, he's like, mine's smaller. No, mine's smaller. That's what that. Katie says. I'm trying to make up for something.
I don't know. But, you know, it's not, if you're with your buddies and you do it, it's not a big deal. But riding down a street, wrapping your bike out and stuff, I don't get it. But, you know, everybody to themselves. You know, some people say, well, lives save lives. Well, you know, maybe they do. But
you don't have to.
You know, you don't need to wake the neighborhood up when you're coming home. There's no reason you can't come in. Just like we go in the campground, we don't wrap our mufflers out, bike out while we're going in the campground. We know people are sleeping. You know, be considerate.
Some people are camping. They got little kids, and I remember how that was trying to get your kids finally get them to sleep, and then somebody drives by.
No, you're not 16 anymore.
Some of them think they are.
I don't know what they. Same thing with the guys that are 50,
That's
60
true.
years old playing
That's
heavy
not good.
rap music.
Not good for the bike either.
No, it's not. Especially a cold bike. I don't remember seeing so many morons fire their bike up after you sit in the parking lot. I just love to see that piston come flying out of the top of their engine. Then especially if I get it on video and I can laugh at them. Morons.
67 on. Give us a thumbs up if you're watching, please, so YouTube knows. That
What's going on? Not a whole lot. New store's open. Go to Facebook page, Bob and Tam's Excellent Adventure, or go down to Ting and check out the new store. Got some new items on there that just got debuted tonight. And we're going to add a few things. Somebody said they were looking for a long sleeve shirt. Said there's not one on there. See what I can do tomorrow. Probably not tonight.
Look tomorrow, Wade.
I got to download all the video tonight and then figure out what we're going to do. We've got to move the trailer again tomorrow.
And we're supposed to go have breakfast with Steven. So.
No. So got a busy day tomorrow morning. So, and then until I can get the video done, we're going to do it live tomorrow night. So I really wouldn't have to. If you all come on, I mean, we get like 500 or 1,000 people watching tomorrow night, then I wouldn't have to do a video. But I don't know that until we do it live.
So call and tell your friends to get on and watch us. That's looking for attention. Yeah, basically. But last night, there was a group of, what was it, like 5 or 6 guys, and they were all doing, every time they came to a stop sign, they would do it, one would do it, and then the others would hang, and then it was like, oh my gosh, every stoplight. Ham Nation. It's better than Ting. Big Bob, be careful. He's always careful. And I pray every time we get on the bike. So if we get to where we're going, we get there safe. 72. Somebody's calling their friends. Give us a thumbs up if you're on there.
So it's not been, traffic for us isn't too bad. We're not in that big of a, don't make a hurry to get anywhere here. What do you got? Where are you going? And, if you're online, if you want to go down to Myrtle's Inlet tomorrow night, pass it up. Go down a couple of streets and come up through the back way. You won't have all that traffic right there at SBB.
Big long line to get in.
So just a heads up, a tip from the Bob and Tam Show.
There you go. Hey, Bob the Terminator.
So, hey, what's going on? Where are you at tonight?
No, it's Friday night, so that's good. Nobody has to get up and go to work tomorrow.
Friday night, do you know where your kids are at tonight? We don't. One's probably at a football game.
Yeah. No,
Football
no.
practice.
They're on their way up to a
Oh.
wedding.
The other one we fixed at home was at home earlier. You may not be at home now.
Yeah. He was putting together a Lego set, a Marvel Lego set. Set a very hard one. So,
Used to be when I was a kid, you bought Legos and you put them together yourself. You figured it out. You know, they didn't give you these kits where you build something. You know, you got a few wheels and some things that look like windows, and you make it up. Nowadays, they give you all these kits. It ends up being the parents put them all together for the kids.
well, it's like step one, and then you put all that together. You turn the page. Step two, and you find those parts and you put them together. I don't know. It's not like you don't use your imagination anymore. It's like
Here, we'll
by
turn this
numbers.
around, let you see what's behind us or in front of us. All right, so that's kind of what's in front of us.
Holy cow!
And
There's 2016 Streetlight Special.
getting a little more crowded now. There's a few more people.
South Jersey.
I see one chair available. 2 chairs. Not bad. 3 chairs, 4 chairs. Those people got them together. So they might with them.
No, we're not going to go to Charleston. We're going to go all the way down to Jacksonville, Florida. Stay one night there, and then we're going to Port Charlotte. You're doing what you're doing at their age. I don't know.
No, they're in their 30s.
I don't know.
We
A lot
owned
of
a
traffic.
DJ company back then. Entertainment company.
Yeah, we on the weekends we'd stay out till about 2 o'clock in the morning. Then go home and get up Sunday morning at 7 and go out for the day. All the kids were like, they always wanted to go with us, but they're like, man, do you got to get up so early? I was used to 3 or 4 hours of sleep a night, so I think that's what messed me all up.
That's her excuse.
It is. SJS says everybody's at SPB.
Probably.
She said that the traffic out there is just like a parking lot. It's crazy out there.
So there's a lot of restaurants down that way. What's the one you're saying? Drunken Jacks.
Drunken Jacks. We
Down
went
there, a whole bunch of what's the tuna one?
Oh, Wicked Tuna.
Yeah, they're down there. There's a whole bunch of
Big
bars
restaurant.
right on the water. So a lot of people going down there at dinner time, going to be down there. It's Friday night, so the local people are all out and about. What's funny about local people, they're like, is there a bike rally going on? Nah, no bike rally.
I don't know where all the bikes came from. They just opened the gates and let us all in.
They said free gas for bikes.
There you go. That would be nice. Give us a thumbs up if you're watching.
Yeah. How long have we been on?
Almost 1 hour.
58
minutes.
Not a whole lot of you coming on the nights. Last couple nights been kind of, for us, it's kind of sad. But I know where it's not scheduled.
8 of our best friends on.
There you go. And tomorrow night, hopefully, but I didn't really schedule them ahead.
That might be.
So that could be the problem, that you just happen to be looking at your phone and seeing it. So that could be the problem. It could be my fault. Not your fault, my fault.
His fault. Did you hear that?
So
Not mine.
we'll see. But say we put a video out today, so go watch the video after this is over. And we got a couple of subscribers that were on there, and they did the Ting Nation yell out.
Yep.
So that's pretty neat. Watch all the way through. And got a lot of girls on the video. A lot of bartender girls were out there. I didn't see if they red tagged me because one of them kind of had pasties on. Let me see if they red tagged me or not.
It's Friday night, and we're at Spokes and Bones. We might watch a little bit of the Highway to Hell tribute band for 18DC and see what they're doing. We had a frozen drink. They're all gone now. They're not very big. They're like 8 ounces. Like a Dixie cup, a little bit bigger than a Dixie cup. And our store is open. If you go to Bob and Tam's Excellent Adventure Facebook page or the Petite Facebook page group, you'll be able to see the store there. And you can buy all kinds kinds of stuff that says Ting Nation. There's some stickers, hats, tote bag, all kinds of stuff. So you can look on there and check that out. You had one. This is all gone too. Said have a drink. Relax and have a drink. They're all gone.
I brought the koozies in for beer, but I don't know if I have one or not. I had 3 beers last night.
Yeah, here's all of yours.
Not one. Yeah, beer koozie.
I don't know. I had 2 that twisted cheese out of the 3, but I appreciate the gesture. We just don't drink a whole lot.
So, anything you want to know? We're running out of things to talk about tonight. It's been a long day for us.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a long day tomorrow too. Move trailer.
Hopefully we won't have to get another tire fixed.
Yeah. Hopefully it held up. And won't be too bad. Open trailer move. We didn't do a lot of.
Jacking it, unpacking.
Yeah. Didn't load anything up.
No. I guess he didn't put the jack studs down.
The trailer won't be a rocket.
Don't come a knocking if the trailer's rocking.
Got that boat going out to sea.
Maybe.
We're going out here on the pond. Going. Jimmy Buffett's here. He's gonna take us out for a ride. Here we go. She said.
Yeah, I am. Anyway, does anybody got any questions for us? Anybody else down here at Park Beach? I know SJS is. I know Stephen is. A couple people said that they were on their way. Shauna, you might be on your way down if they get their trees taken care of. They gotta do some tree trimming.
It's a little cooler right now. Oh, wait, flip the light switch off. It's a little cooler. Humidity's still here. Sitting here right here is not too bad. Not sweating at least tonight.
Oh, I know. It was bad.
Well, last night we had that chance of rain came in. And well, not for us. Where we were at here, it poured down rain.
And the camper it did too, but not at Suck Bang Glow. There's one up, one down, then up. I finally got that. Damn, I think Bob has been to the mid. So
I'm tired though.
I know.
We actually didn't sleep well. We went to bed after midnight. By the time I got my editing all done, or halfway done.
Yeah, he only did half.
Finished the rest this morning. Wanted to give you a little better video today than I did the day before. God no.
He looks bummed out, don't he?
Just tired. Long day, a lot of stuff to do. Change tire. Sweated like a pig this morning.
It was hot.
And
And they had to move all the trailer stuff and then move it down the road, put it all back together, and then you can't just drive down the road. You got to go all the way down and around and come back around again.
so a question. Nobody ever seems to answer these questions. Maybe I should put it on the survey thing if it comes up. That you guys want to see rides. Like we did the other day in BBB. We went on the ride to the big trail. Kind of only showing a little bit of it. I mean, do you guys like to watch that? I used to put the music behind it. Is that something you're interested in? I know some of the ones on George likes it on our Patreon.
Oh, shoot. I need to rest my arm on something. My back's killing me. Yes, we're going to Biketoberfest. That'll be in 2 weeks after we leave here. And then from there, we'll go to Panama City. From Panama City, we'll go to Galveston. Galveston, we go to Mexico. Rocky Point.
Well, Galveston will be pretty exciting. We've never been to Galveston. We've got several several subscribers that we talked to that's going to help us show us around. So that's kind of neat. So we kind of have the same thing when we went to Arkansas. I had a couple of our subscribers put us on a ride and things like that. It's kind of neat. When we don't know the area. We've been down to Galveston. We've actually been out there on that area, but never during a bike route.
My cousin lives down there, so I'll get to see her. Too late.
If she's in town.
I told her when it was. So give us a thumbs up if you're on. Paul M's on. He's an hour late. And we're about ready to get off. How about that?
Well, I know we normally wanted to start doing them at 8 o'clock Eastern time, but we were just afraid tonight. I wasn't sure how loud it was going to be. and we just didn't want to get too crazy.
So Sarah said she bought a couple of shirts and some stickers. So she said, have a beer.
Thank you.
And then when you guys get them, you have to put them on, take a picture, and put them on our Facebook page.
Yep. We can see what they look like. We're going to order some probably once we get home.
Yeah.
So we know what. But right now there's a discount. If you look up there, I think it's 10 or 15% off. If you buy like in the next 15 days, let me look at it. It's an introductory offer.
If we order some tonight, they might be able to ship the shoes. So when does it say they'd be there by? The 18th?
11th or 19th.
Yeah, we won't be down there by the 19th. No, we've never seen the Suns vintage bikes races in Daytona. What day is that on? Is that during Biketoberfest?
No, it's
Brett? Oh, is it? No. I know it's hard to keep up with everybody that you're trying
so when
to
you're
watch.
looking at, when you get online, then there it goes. That red box you want to mark it says redeem. Redeem your 15% off. We'll probably have to order something. Send it home. And we'll redo the front of the page. Once we get down, there's also a video. They just put the video that have to be up at that time. That's actually from Bikes, Blues, and Barbecue. That video. I don't know why they picked that one. But we'll put a video up explaining the store and what we are and all that kind of stuff. If people could stumble over our store, not necessarily a subscriber, I don't really see why, but maybe. Maybe people will say, wow, I want some of that fatigue wear. Never know.
Well, we had to do something pretty soon. People were starting to make their own shirts up.
Yeah. So I wanted to get that. And it's just one more way you can kind of help us. I know it's all different. It's tough for people, and I understand that. You know, it's tough times, things like that. You know, if you just watch our videos from start to finish, that helps a lot. Watch the commercials. You can also go when you open up our main page of videos. You can play a playlist. Go back and watch Sturgis, or hey, you can just turn it on and lay your phone down, and that gets us revenue by those commercials being played. You know, Sturgis ones are like 40, 45 videos. So that can help us out too. That's another way to do it. We have the super chats that you can do. Like now, if you like, somebody did one earlier tonight, did a super chat. You can do those. Those help us out. We're going to be doing you can join Patreon and see. You get a preview of all of our videos. Plus, next week, next 2 weeks, we got some videos we'll be putting up on Patreon. One, we had a very sexy game that they played at the Beaver Bar that I don't think we can show. If we stay out tomorrow night till 11 o'clock, they do a wet thing at the Beaver Bar. So we may stay.
After the concert's over.
Yeah. So we may stay, maybe. Stay for that and film that. That would be good.
He always does that, and then he always poops out.
I'm getting tired now.
I know.
It's been a long day. Tomorrow's going to be a long day.
Crazy Shepherd says, hello, everyone. How are you doing? That's true. Good luck. I'll be praying for you, Crazy Shepherd. He's going to try to quit smoking. So, not easy. Never smoked, but
it's what I used to do is I used to drink about a case of soda a day. Did that since I was about 13 or 14 years old. About 4 years ago, I decided I'm done. And I went probably almost 2 years without even drinking a soda. Now I have a hard time drinking one. And how did I do it? Willpower. I learned a long time ago from some girl, not her, from another girl, that it's all in your head. And if you can do anything in the world that you want, it's all in your head. I'm not ticklish either. Huh?
no.
And she told me the same thing. No, just talk yourself into being not ticklish.
Yes, we've seen Adam Amsoil. He's down at Myrtle's Inlet, across from the Beaver Bar, behind the car wash. That's where he's at.
Yep.
Brett Pink says,
He was on yesterday's video.
Crazy Shepherd, you can do it.
Day
Brett
2.
Pink says. Yeah, I don't think they have any of those on there. They say you need some fatigue.
I don't know if they have champions.
It goes
I'll
somewhere.
look.
I'll go somewhere. Started vaping in 2009, so I'm switched from smoking to vaping. Yeah, but is that really any better
See,
for
I
you?
actually think that vaping's worse for you. I think you do
I
it
don't know.
more often than you would. Vaping only just lets you do it a lot more in places that you wouldn't sometimes be able to smoke a cigarette. And people don't crab as much. I think inside is still about the same, but you see a lot more people in crowds now that are vaping.
How many videos and surges did we do this year?
At least 40.
I don't know.
I will look.
Oops.
But see, our Surges videos actually start before we leave because we start telling you stuff about what's going on, what events.
He said, Paul says almost zero nicotine, but he likes the flavors. I know they've got all kinds of them. Some of them are like real sweet candy flavors. My daughter uses all that hand sanitizers. It's all sickening sweet to me.
2021 Sturgis videos is 46 of them. Last year we did 52.
A lot of videos. Popcorn lung from vaping. That doesn't sound good. I know, nothing. Well, I've never smoked, but my mom and dad both did. And I always said if I ever got lung cancer, it would have been from them because they both smoked until I left home. Then I left home and they quit. Doesn't make any sense. Anyway, good thing I'm a non-smoker. I know, it's not good. And I used to treat cancer patients, so I know what it can do to you. So you can do it. Quit smoking. It's hard, but you can do it. Hi, Bundy. I know. It does. It makes it hard to breathe, and you can get COPD and lung cancer, and not good. I know. That's not good either. Especially out there last night. We were doing that. They were doing those burnouts, and we were sitting right there along the side of it. And oh my gosh, I was like, I can't breathe. It's horrible. So yeah, anything like that, you're not really supposed to ingest. But now the air's so polluted. If you ever come down, like we were coming into Atlanta, Georgia, we were on the 2022 something coming in, and it looked like just like going into LA. I mean, there's just a cloud over it. You could see it. It was terrible. So yeah, anything like that, nothing's good like that for your lungs. Maybe way up in the mountains, way out in the middle of nowhere, get some clean, fresh air.
In a better crowd here. Let me stand up and look around. See what would I see.
Oh, I need to move too. Oh. There. Now I'm back in focus. So did y'all get dizzy doing that?
No,
Yeah.
it does it on your phone.
What?
It's really far behind.
I don't know.
I think there's a really big delay here tonight.
I don't know. That was a long time ago. I don't know. Yeah, gas. Although I used to like the smell of diesel fuel or exhaust when I was little. I don't know why.
Here, let's see what my delay is. It looks like we're really delayed right tonight. It's actually 8:14. Tell me what time. I guess you would hear it at the same time. I guess that wouldn't really work.
So we've been on 1 hour, 14 minutes. There's only 45 people on. It looks like only
There,
two
can
thumbs
you see
up.
my time on my phone?
No.
It's over here. 8:14. Let's see when you guys see that. I don't know, we might be just breaking up. Yeah. So how's it looking? Are we losing internet?
Yeah, I know. There's just no boat behind us. That's all that is.
We got one Debbie Downer to put the thumbs down. One Debbie Downer.
Padong, not a pading. Paula says 7:14, but she's up. Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
Well, your phone must be really far behind.
Well, I keep going back and forth between Facebook, so I don't know if that stops it when I go to Facebook and look in. Because sometimes when they're on Facebook, I can't tell who it is.
Her phone got a bad connection.
Must be.
I wanted to see what it looked like when I spun the phone around, but by the time I came back to her phone, I couldn't see it.
8:14 here. You've been breaking up, but I can understand you. So I guess our picture's breaking up, but they can hear us. We can hear the sound. All righty. 5:14 in Northwest Washington State. Oh, Washington State. So yeah, you're out there on the West Coast. 3 hours different. So that's right. So I don't know.
All right.
7 are on. Give us a thumbs up if you're still on.
All right. So we're going to go ahead and wrap it up here tonight. We're going to do it live tomorrow night. We'll see what kind of service we have. I'll go ahead and post it. Then we'll get back to the trailer. Maybe we won't get a video out tomorrow. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. Don't know. Might just be a live tomorrow. So we do have the new stores up. You can go to our Facebook page, Bob and Tam's Excellent Adventures, or you can go to our Ting group page, and the link is there. We'll try to get it back up to the top so it's easy to find. If you buy right now, there's a link above on the top. Then you can save 15% off the next 10 or 15 days. And we'll look and see if we can add some long sleeve shirts and some other things. And that's about it. Flying around here a little bit longer. If you guys are anywhere near Myrtle Beach, you want to come over here to Spokes and Bones, that's where we're at. And I'll give you a chance to take a little look around at the crowd before we end it up. So with that, say your little bit.
So thanks for coming along today. Thanks for hanging out with us for a little bit. Subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Share us with your family and friends. Think about Patreon. Give us a big thumbs up. Ring that bell for notifications. And we'll see you on the next video. Bye. Thanks.
Bad.